hey guys. And with that, he alienates the women who watches him. We won't do it, hey guys. We'll say, hey everybody, or maybe I'll say, hey guys and gals, which sounds like I'm a pedophile from the 40s. So let's try something else. Let's do another intro. Let's do this then. Hey guys, hey gals, hey everybody. I'm sure you're all students of magic. Ta-da! And anyway, you guys love magic like I love magic. And so I'm sure you're familiar with the old three-shell game where they hide a little pea. Not pea, but a little pea. Easy to pea under these things, these nuts. Pea under the nuts and move them around. So we're going to do a version of that today, right here, right now, with this stuff down here. Here's what we're doing. You're at a coffee shop and your friend has just finished with the cream of a creamer. So you take this and say, here's a little kind of a guessing game kind of thing based on old magic. Look, I'm going to be sneaky here. If I take this, slip it inside my pocket, snap my fingers, look, ba-da! It actually reappears underneath inside here. Say, look, we'll do it again. Look, take this, put it in my pocket here, snap my fingers, and again, ta-da! It's under there again. Say, look, we'll do it one last time. I'm going to cover the creamer. I'm going to take the little thing, put it back in my pocket, snap my fingers again, ta-da! And look at that. It's back underneath. Right. Wait a second. Oh, look. It's actually resealed. And if it's resealed, you're going to see it's completely filled with cream. It breaks my freaking heart to share this kind of trick here on YouTube. Not because it's so cool and hush-hush and part of my A set and blah, blah, but because in live performance, it rocks. It gets a great response. But I know on YouTube with a locked-off camera, some of you, I'm sure, who are more savvy to watching magic videos and things kind of go, okay, and you get ahead of, or I was ahead of you, and then I lose that ground, okay, because this kind of locked off. So let me just say right now, first, magic tricks with fluids are awesome. The next thing I want to say is time and place. People like intimate magic, so I'm saying. The other thing I want to say is, yeah, you have to, this rocks real life. There's a lot of misdirection. People are looking at stuff, they're chuckling, they're this and that. So it flows very nicely with just a little bit of sleight of hand. So if here it looked a bit to you like, oh, I don't know if that would work in the real world, or you caught a glimpse of the foil on the creamer too early, don't kid yourself. It works in the real world. Having said all that, let's drop in. Here we go. Okay, so there's lots of fun things about this. This whole premise of hiding something in a cup, is it under there or not, is very commercial to lay people. They immediately get on board with it as a bit of a game, a bit of a demonstration of sleight of hand. So what you need to have is you need to have a full creamer. And what I've done, okay, is you really want to bend in every little bit you can from the foil. Often has a little bit showing. And again, we're in a studio, bright lights, there's a glint, I'm sure. Do this, man, in a coffee shop or a diner late night. It's late Friday night or after a club and everyone's out getting some grease on that booze. This is a great trick to do, okay? So that's all as neatly tucked under there as I can. This is in my right pocket with the small part pointing down. I guess it's the top. I don't know which way. But anyway, this part is pointing down in my pocket, okay? Just like that. And I often spend a lot of time with my hand in my pocket. I'm just saying, my friends. Okay, so that's there. You're here. Now you need an extra lid. So I took a lid off one of these and I have that. And now if you have that and you have this, you're basically ready to go. It's nice to have a glass nearby to dump the cream out, but it's no big deal. Just to ask somebody to cup their hands. That's always an erotic moment. So you're here. You've got that here and you say, hey, let's try a little something. Now, what you can do is you can actually secretly, while moving stuff aside, you can load this in, okay? Put that off to the side here, have your burger, whatever, and tilt it so no one's going to look inside and you're already loaded in, okay? Or you can pick this up, okay? Take this off, hand this to a friend. Would you ball that up into a little ball? When you take this back, it's like a cup and ball move. All I do is come over, and just by tilting my hand up, this sucker rolls right inside the creamer, okay? And then I put that down. You just go boom, and you're there. You're set up. So you're one ahead. Always a great place to be. You're here, okay? Now, you don't even have to do a false transfer. You can if you want. I mean, you can do a little bit of false transfer, have it reappear in places and all that stuff, or simply say, look, I'm going to do something tricky here. Watch me carefully. I'm going to put this in my pocket, snap my fingers. And so you want to build up this timing. It's in your pocket. Your hand is still in your pocket when you snap your fingers and lift. Okay? Hand is still in the pocket. You want to time it. Now you don't want to. What you don't want to do is go, I'm going to put this in my pocket, hold it there for 4 or 5 seconds, then do this. This is more of a flow timing. Put this in my pocket, snap my fingers, and lift. And by now my hand is coming out, okay? So here, snap, lift, everyone's there. Now, that's not going to kill people. They're not going to freak out, but it's a nice start. It pulls focus. All focus goes there. So when you take this back and you load, because you have it still in your fingers, when you load this back in, all focus is here. People are not going to notice you dropping it inside. And don't worry if one is slightly different shape than the other, okay? These are the kinds of details you don't want to worry. So you load this back in. You say, look, I'll do it again. Take this, put it in your pocket. Now, everybody's really burning here, okay? They're getting ready to catch you. So it's the perfect misdirections for when you put it in your pocket. I just grab the creamer, snap my fingers, lift. Now, here's really the all focus is here. I bring this back slightly out of the immediate focus, here. And I'm going to take this, and when I take this, I actually put the full creamer in front of the other, okay? I move this, okay? I want to keep moving. You could just do it. I mean, you could do it again, but I think the napkin adds a nice focal point and covers it from prying eyes. Slip it underneath. Immediately either pick this up or pick it up with this hand and take it in this hand, whatever works more comfortably for you. You've established this rhythm. You put this back in your pocket and you're clean. You're so far ahead now. Milk this moment. Excuse the pun. You could even have people, don't get cheesy with it, thank you. You could even have someone put their hand on top if people put their hand on top. Plant a time lapse since the last time you were near your pocket. Snap your fingers, show your hands undeniably empty. Everybody knows the little piece of folded thing is going to be underneath again. You lift up, you're surprised. You're surprised, they're surprised. You're wondering where it is, you turn it over. When people see that, and you get people, this is a classic trick where people go, no, because they get ahead of you. They immediately get ahead of you, which in magic can sometimes not be cool. But then you open that up there like that, spill it out, magic.